Hi, it's Christina here at Close to My Heart, and today we're going to take a look at a new collection that we have to offer. Now, this is new in that it has been updated. However, it's one of our favorites, and it's called For Always. Let's take a look. So you may recognize it just by seeing the patterns here if you've been with Close to My Heart for a while. When we do these Bring Back My Packs, we bring back the patterns that were in the collection, but we sometimes update the colors, and that's what we've done in this instance. So of course the black is still black like it was when this originally came out, and then we've switched and added some French vanilla, mink, toffee, and then of course white daisy is the same as it was when this was originally done. This was such a popular collection, and we have had so many requests to redo this one, give it a little makeover with some current colors, and here it is. Take a look at these papers. They are so beautiful. Such an elegant look they have. And they're really timeless. They've got some fun distressing throughout them. And they can work with a variety of colors, right? Just by adding whatever colors you want to this collection or no color, just keeping it with this more neutral theme, you can make it fit whichever projects you're working on. Now, at the time this originally came out, we did have two 6x12 stickers, but since that time, we now create 12x12 stickers. So we have recreated the sticker all together for this collection, and that's what you see here. You'll also notice, if you remember the last time this kit came out, that this is a much more muted color palette than it was originally. Originally, it had some more bold colors in it, and this time we've taken it kind of a softer palette direction. So you can see this just works perfectly with these papers. I want to show you some of these stickers close up to give you kind of a look and feel of the theme here. And you can see the doilies have carried over here. Some of the patterns from the paper have carried over. You have these really muted and distressed looking stickers. This sticker says those were the days. This one says treasured moments. Today is a gift. Legacy of love, moments in time. We all carry inside us people who came before us. Then this I love you because one. You can see it's definitely got a couple of different things it could work for in terms of these sentiments. I think of things like with the turn back time tradition, those would work great for heritage photos, I think. I also love that it got kind of just a generic love theme with things like together or forever family or love. And I'll show you an example of some artwork we've created as well so that you can kind of see this in action. Now, of course, you know that when we do a paper collection like this, we also want to give you the cardstocks that you need to coordinate with these. So we have created this beautiful cardstock combo pack. So you can purchase the papers individually if you want. You can purchase the papers with the sticker sheet, and you can then purchase also these cardstocks. I'm showing you the fronts and backs of them. This one here, this French vanilla, is the same on both sides. But you'll see the rest of these have a lighter and darker shade. Black is the same on both sides as well. But the rest of them have this lighter and darker shade, so you can see all the different colors here that you'll have to work with. This color palette alone is just so beautiful. And you can see the sticker then ties that really all in together just beautifully. So we've got the paper and the sticker, the coordinating cardstock pack. This is brand new. These are brand new colors. These are the patterns that you loved the first time, but updated with new current colors. And then we've also brought back that gorgeous stamp set that was a part of this special, the Love Doily one. So pretty. This doily is just beautiful when it's stamped. You're going to see some artwork that we've done with this. This is brought back exactly as it was. So if you're someone who already has this one, you can pull that out and use it with this collection. If you didn't get this the last time, it's available for you now. Now let's show you just a couple of pieces of artwork. I've got a few cards. These are cards that are part of a workshop. So we have an entire card making workshop and an entire scrapbooking workshop created with this collection. Of course, you can purchase this collection and create anything you want, but we do have a workshop if you'd like to use that. So here's a look at just 3 of those cards, and I want you to see them up close so that you can really see there is that doily. I mean, this is just beautiful, right? That doily stamps so pretty. And here's another card. And this one is just, look at the layers on it. All the layers and depth. And this one is more neutral, although the colors in this makes it very neutral as well. And then how fun is this, how the doily's been used here to create this really cute little Best Wishes dress card. This one also has a pretty unique fold, and you open up there to where you would, of course, do your writing. So some fun little elements to these cards, but I think it gives you a good idea of things you can create using the papers and, of course, that stamp set. Now, I also just want to quickly show you a 12 by 12 layout. When we were talking about all the different themes that you could use this for, yes, you could totally use it for heritage. You could use it for just generic family pictures. You could use it for love. This is a really nice family layout you can see here. The paper on this is just so interesting because this background is created using that doily stamp. And then, of course, we've done some stamping on some of the small stickers and things to give it a little bit more variety, and then broken it up by using that paper from the paper collection as well. Now, if you love this layout, there's a couple more of them, as well as a single page layout that goes with this, because we've also created a scrapbooking workshop to go with this. Now, this is our Bring Back My Pack special. It's called For Always. If you loved it the first time it was out, you're going to love it even more this time. I think the muted colors really just bring so much to this collection. Now, for all the details, go to your Close to My Heart Makers website and click on the Promotions tab, and then Bring Back My Pack For Always. If you don't have a Close to My Heart Maker, make sure that you go to closetomyheart.com so that you can find one in your area.